Well, Tony, thank you very much. I have a question for you, though. This is New Haven's sixth homicide in just over a month. New Haven police revealing that in 2019 they had 77 shootings. We're seeing that number jumping to 122 in 2020. The number of homicides in New Haven nearly doubling in the last 2 years, which is pretty significant. So how are police addressing this issue, Tony? Did you talk to them about that?
We did talk to police. We talked to the mayor, Justin Elicker. They both had comments on it. Mayor Elicker said that COVID certainly has played a role in the increase in violent activity across the country and here in New Haven, whether it's kids that, especially older kids, middle school and high school kids that haven't been in school here in New Haven in the physical building since last March. He said there's one thing in particular that's very concerning about this particular situation that we've encountered here.
I'm concerned not just because we have had so many incidents already this year, but it's winter. And typically we have much lower violent crime in winter.
People you see behind me here were instrumental in making this city one of the safest cities per capita.
Now, Chief Reyes says that his department works collectively with local, state, and federal authorities almost every single day. They actually hold in-person meetings now during COVID. Of course, a lot of those meetings virtual. We're live here in New Haven. I'm Tony Terzi, Fox 61 News.